Hey guys, it's Kriptayto here, and today we are back with some more Danganronpa. So last episode we had just wrapped up our little class trial and finally concluded that Sakura did in fact kill herself, which was really sad to know. But now, post class trial, we have Kyoko in our bedroom at 3 a.m. What does she want? It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor I need to ask. Favor, huh? What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? And why right now? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. It's open now? Without another word, she was gone. What the... Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Yeah, me too. Huh. Okay. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door and with a certain amount of force. Rattle, rattle. It didn't open. I tried again, but... Rattle, rattle. It must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? Data center on the 4th floor.
What's this?
Oh, hi Monokuma. Oh, what are you doing up here, mister? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, I just... You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But... I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? I mean, will that convince you? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed. What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko? Oh, no, you two? Whatever, the two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What? Is this our plan?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Oh, okay. Yeah, go on, get out of here, shoo shoo! So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Wait, that's all? Well, hold on. Listen, what was that all about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but...
Goodbye.
Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. She must have a plan up her sleeve. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in the school.
Wait,
The one they call the ultimate despair.
how does she know?
Watch out for her.
Ooh. And that ends chapter 4. Ooh. 7 students, 6 students, but 1 special 16th student. Alter lump. Okay, and we're starting
Saba.
chapter 5.
Mukuro Ikusaba,
Mukuro Ikusaba.
the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before, we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Wait, 3 days? Wait, did they skip 3 days? Is this already 3 days after she told us that? "100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie." Chapter 5. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial that morning in the dining hall. Oh no, that's just a little sneak peek of what's happening, right? So, right now is just the morning after she told us that, I'm assuming. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well,
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I'd like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
in the name of my...
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gotta start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
Yeah, what's with Toko? She didn't stand back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. Ooh. And she listened? What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Wow, Toko. I thought you were stronger than that. I thought you were more independent than that. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritating Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Oh, the next floor. Oh my god. I completely forgot. Just everything happening. I forgot that there was another floor that most likely got unlocked. But we have the student store. We got some coins. So you can get some stuff. I should probably get going. We got a lot of things. Let me show you guys real quick. Really quick. Look at this. Look at this. Mineral water. Coca-Cola. Coffee. Black croissant. Cup of noodles. Diamond. Blueberry perfume. A brooch. Some gloves. Boy, a doll. Oh, this is adorable. Chinchilla cover. Dandelion. Gun, armor. A radio. A skull. button. Ticket. Yeah, that's a lot. We're set for the next free time. So, let's just head on up. It's open. Whoa. So here I am, on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Really? This feels nice. Whoa. Oh, hi Hina. Three classrooms this time. Okay. Let's check this area out first. So there's these two classrooms right here. Hina's over here with the 3rd classroom. What's a bio lab? Raw. Is this a dojo? Oh, Sakura would have loved this. What is this? Whoa. This might be my favorite floor so far. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Oh, Monokuma. It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panels are locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 AM every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. I can do whatever I want, Monokuma. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? Oh. I'm gonna tell everyone. Go ahead, Monokuma. Write it in a letter for everyone to know. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Oh, there's chicken? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like, they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? That would be crazy. It seems safe. Oh, we can talk to them. Hi, chickies. It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? Okay, I mean, I think they're just all chickens. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyways, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of cosmos. It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par of hand squeeze all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Yeah, but Hero's cool most of the time. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but it turned out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. They did? Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore, they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. I'm serious. Yeah. Yeah, Hero, that's really cool. What's this over here? A little cabin? Tool shed. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Oh, there's so much to explore. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. That'd be cool. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? I don't know, the mastermind? Go ahead, mastermind, take care of your lawn. Crazy diamond. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Crazy diamond. I don't remember. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Okay, I guess that's all in the tool shed. The last thing is just that huge... Oh. Those nozzles poking out. Are those the sprinklers? Probably. Oh, what is that? This thing's super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Watch out! What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and yearn for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plants all like, snap. And your flesh is like, blah, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. Oh. By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. What does it do? It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. People? Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Yeah, you wouldn't want to become flower food. Okay, so this cool area is done for. Let's just check out the dojo real quick, since we're already here. Whoa. So pretty. Okay. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. What's this? It's this trial post used for sword practice. Did they use it to training here too? Oh, it makes me sad because Sakura would have loved this. And look at the trees! They would have fit her so well. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
Yes. I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Yeah, but at least you gotta have something nice. Ooh, some targets. That target seems pretty far away, gotta say. Pretty proud of my eyesight. Yeah, my blind ass couldn't be close to seeing that without glasses. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here. Oh, it's a cherry tree.
Indeed.
Okay, and this thing, and then Kyoko. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Extremely. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Has she met her? Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Oh. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
so then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. So you just gotta wait. Wait, Makoto. You have to be patient with Kyoko. Kyoko knows what she's doing. Oh, there's an area. No, nowhere. Where does this... Oh, it's just going around. Okay. Let's check out these classrooms first, then we can go to Hina's area. Toko is probably in here. Oh. Nothing in here. Okay, what does this say? Nighttime secrets. Oh. More Monokuma. You're into that? Whoa, okay, Monokuma. I mean, you do you. Toko? Oh, is that Makoto? Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Is that Kyoko on the right side? Oh no, Monokuma, don't punish me. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she really not gonna talk at all? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost, just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is she was trying to tell me. Just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Oh my god, Toko. He's not even here. Okay, Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. It might be. I mean, if everyone keeps saying that, then... it might just be. Oh my god. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... it was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying... it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right, I'd experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have. What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened. No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you an itty bitty EG squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get for NPCs in those mean old RPGs. Thank you, Monokuma. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal, just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? Is this from previous students? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Oh my god. There's so much. Okay, where do I start? There's really nothing much to look at. 2 things? Plus Byakuya? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood. Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. Yeah, he's kinda crazy. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Okay, and then Byakuya, what do you have to say about this? Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Probably the second option. That was crazy. I didn't expect that at all. Okay, now the biolab. Is it locked? Rattle rattle. It's locked. You came all this way just to be denied here? Sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. The classroom was what seemed like some horror movie waiting to happen. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up to. Okay. Well, I mean, I feel that was one of my favorite floors so far. I really like that floor. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the six of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball game. Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field the basketball team. That's our goal. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, let's start with Hina.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor front to back. That used to be kind of Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor, either. But when I looked around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Really? What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because, if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? The stairs. There are no stairs. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor, that's what you're talking about, right? So, there's no more floors. This is the top floor. Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part. Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. No more deaths. We can survive all this. By the way, did any of you find it? It's talking about the room. The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Every body's smell, concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But, I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. The students turned on themselves? I feel like that's a possibility. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up. Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is, The mass murder that took place in that room is an incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Ooh, that? The awful scene in that room. That was a tragedy that happened a year ago? That would make sense. Precisely, the tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Host Peak Academy. If that's true,
It's all clear.
that would explain why Host Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's crazy awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us has heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? That's crazy though.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab, that was the only place on the 5th floor that we could access. Wait, actually, it might have something to do with their memories. I feel like it was on the news, but they erased their memories, so they have no memory of knowing about this. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant or...
but
We're not in a horror game though. That's true. We're in a murder mystery game. Either way, we don't need to worry about that at that point. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently. Yeah, Byakuya, you should follow your advice.
well,
I don't really like how you said that, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Yeah, everything you say is right, Byakuya. Everything you say.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that was called the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
You're serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lived in the pipe though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Wait, was that a Mario reference? Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that? You don't want to get drenched and catch cold.
yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds anyways. Oh yeah, you know, so you don't have to worry about catching a cold. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But it will make you happy. I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, he just answered it. Hiro. Hiro. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me? Hello? Did you forget?
Hey.
Well, cause you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I've forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in all your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some kind. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Yeah, she's way cooler. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are you going to do about it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your
I don't want it anyways. It was too dangerous. So, what to do?
So,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Then that's it. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they say. Byakuya just trusts me too then. Okay, thanks. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Sorry, you don't have a choice. It's been decided. Majority vote. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry, it stinks. I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Oh no. She's gonna go crazy. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would never experience such a dream. Okay, Toko, calm down. So strange, really strange. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. And these are the people that survived. Okay. Oh yeah, there's Hiro still. There's a few things Hiro wanted to say. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Oh no, you know. I mean, you're welcome to. Go ahead, eat it raw. I'm pretty sure that'd kill you.
You know?
Okay, tool shed though. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond? That sounds kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Ah, that's it, I remember. Oh. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have stuck in there and done it, right? How? It was locked.
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
And maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How? Huh? How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
Yeah, maybe you should stick to something, doing something else. And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all new information we have so far.
Yo!
So, what do we do now? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Who decided on that?
No way!
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Ina's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So, what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me who she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. She never did? Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyways, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like, this is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. Is she gonna tell? I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. Oh. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is...
You can't be serious right now, can you? I know you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter, either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you gonna do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that. I mean, I will leave her, she doesn't remember it.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options? I mean, she's been carrying us through all of the class trials. Makoto and Kyoko.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking school regulations. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Oh my god, Byakuya. Go ahead, Kyoko. I give you permission to slap him. Just hold on, a threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in a mood for a conversation. Oh, she's gonna give him the key. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Gotcha. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. What does she know? Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But...
I think you went too far taking your key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. You're one to talk, Toko.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing or your heart beating, it grates on me. You're gonna kill her. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but... what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation... It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What happened? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause look! Oh, it's just Monokuma. It's you, how long have you been standing there? I'm very, very angry! Angry at what? At the thief? Yes, that's right, I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What? My precious, they stole it! Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Your precious? Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No matter when people run away from their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up, I hope you all get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? You? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it and why would she do that? Oh? Is it nighttime?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone.
Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. No, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, about what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Wait, then where's Kyoko gonna stay? Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room, what's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... take the key back. Oh, Kyoko is here. As I opened my eyes, I realized I had fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Wait, looking back on the knife, is that the knife from the little foreshadowing, which will happen 3 days later? There was a murder with a knife. Is that the same knife that we have right now? I wonder. But most likely Kyoko's at the door, but we will end it off right here. So thank you so much guys for watching, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. So yeah, next episode we are gonna open that door and figure out who is really there. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.